ducked off low-key, yeah, you know me. Kickin with Tyree, hit a 3 like Kyrie.
Give yourself a I also want to extend a sincere thank you to our short film programmers who have worked so hard. They have curated, I think, one of the best programs I've seen at this festival. And obviously, you know, our submissions do not decrease. Tell that person next to you not to submit their film next year. No, I'm just kidding. We don't care. we want the best films. But I just want to thank this team that you know, so impeccably puts this program together, and I'm so grateful to them. And you're going to meet them soon on stage. And now I want to pass it to a very special shorts program alum who has a very special history with Sundance. His first short, This Is John, premiered at the 2003 festival, and his most recent feature, See You When I See You, premiered earlier today. Here to say a few words of inspiration and encouragement, please welcome Jay Duplass.
Hey guys, I was just talking to somebody about why the short film parties are so much more fun than the feature parties. That's because they're not commodities. And I know that feels like shit right now, but enjoy it while you got it. So the year is 2002. I am 29 and a half years old. I have made innumerable shitty short films, 3 horrible features being distributed exclusively in my mother's basement. I'm living in South Austin on about $12,000 a year, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. My brother comes home from work and I tell him, I'm done. I'm quitting filmmaking. I'm not good at this. I'm tired of torturing myself and my family and my friends. He said, hold tight, I'm going to the corner store, I'm buying a videotape, we're making a film today. And I said, fuck you, I'm done, did you not just hear me? You need to hear and see me, bro. I was like, we don't even have a 16mm camera, because back in those days, that's what you needed to shoot a legitimate film. He said, screw that, we're gonna use mom and dad's home video camera. I'm going to get a tape. You need to come up with a concept before I come back. I hated his guts more than ever, and he left, and I thought about what I could offer. And prior to that moment, I was trying to be the Coen brothers, which is a real bad idea. And all I had at that moment was a really rundown apartment, a brother, myself and my parents' home video camera, and I came up with this idea that had happened to me 2 weeks earlier, which is that I had to change my outgoing message of my answering machine. This was in the Stone Ages. I tried to do it about 20 times and I had a nervous breakdown. And that's all I could think of to shoot, with me being the entire crew and my brother being the entire cast. So he came back, we shot one take, it was 20 minutes long. I showed it to my best friend filmmaker, who also was a complete failure, David Zellner. He said, this might not suck, which was my goal. Please God, help me make something that doesn't suck. We cut that 1 20-minute take in which my brother drank alcohol, had a nervous breakdown because he was right there with me, and we captured it on film, and we cut it up, and on a lark we sent it to Sundance. The tape cost $3. The budget of the film was $3. Sundance was exclusively exhibiting on 35 millimeter film at the time. It was not something that you did. You didn't submit home movies to Sundance. I submitted it, I forgot all about it. I got a call on Thanksgiving Day, as some of you may have. I thought David Zellner was pranking me. He said, "You are coming to the Sundance Film Festival, and this is one of my favorite films that I've ever programmed." It turned out to be true. I came to Sundance, I showed in a short film program next to a $750,000 movie, and they liked our movie better. I just want to say congrats to all of you. It's not a mistake that you're here, despite what you may think. Short films can change the world, they can change lives, they changed mine. Congratulations.
Jay Duplass. And now I'd like to bring up a colleague who is a very dear colleague, who is somebody I work very closely with. I feel very privileged and lucky to do that. She is often my moral compass, and she is just a brilliant programmer. Can you please welcome senior programmer Heidi Zwicker.
For the last time, I think this week, I'm going to say we received 11,500 short films this year. We're playing 54 of them. We love your work, and getting to meet you this week has been such an amazing honor for all of us. I want to take a moment to thank Kettle One for presenting this year's short film program. Support from our sponsors allows us to do the work we do, supporting independent artists, and to celebrate with you here tonight. I think we have a quick video from Kettle One. To watch this many short films, and I'm lucky to work with so many brilliant and kind people as the short film programming team at Sundance. I hope you have met them all. You should meet them all tonight. They love your movies just as much as I do and Kim does. I'm going to invite them all onto the stage to say a quick hello, and I would love to start with Kelly Young, who is not only a short film programmer, she is the manager of the short film program, and she has done a colossal amount of the work this festival, making everything work, and she is the best.
Hello everyone, it's so great to see all of you here. I'm so excited that we can all be in this room together and just enjoy the creations that you've all made. We can enjoy being with each other, and just like the care of all of this amazing staff, volunteers, everyone. But thanks so much.
Hi everyone, there's so many of you. I really hope that when the program is over, if you see me, just come up to me and say, and introduce yourself, because I really want to meet everybody. It's so hard to meet everybody every year. And I love your films, and congratulations. I'm Irene Soriano.
Hello everyone, my name is Saida Russell. Heidi told me that I was gonna have to speak tonight maybe 20 minutes ago, so I've had a couple margaritas. As Heidi said, we love your work so much, and echoing Irene, if I haven't met you yet, I really want to, so please come find me, and congratulations to all of you.
Hi everybody, I'm Lisa Ogden. This is my favorite event of the festival, so consider you guys lucky to be here. I hope you have a great time tonight. Please, if I haven't met you, come and say hello, and yeah, shorts.
Hey y'all, I'm Emily Doe, another shorts programmer. Really excited to have the opportunity to be here with you tonight, and I've gotten to see all of your films up on the big screen over the past week. Say hi and stay in touch after this festival as well. Can't wait to see what you do in the future. Thanks.
Hi everyone, super thrilled for tonight. I can't wait really to share the awards. I'm Diana Sanchez-Mancera, another short programmer. And yeah, I think among us, we talk about, when we do premieres, we talk about like, oh yeah, this filmmaker, you need to meet them, Saida, or like Emily, you need to meet them. And yes, it's truly, this is the highlight for us to be able to finally celebrate all of you and create more memories beyond the memories that we have of your film. So thank you all again, and yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Zainab Seiso. I am a short programmer at Sundance for the first time. It's my first year. Thank you for making my first year easier, because you know, it's 11,000 films and we have to watch 1,000 plus each one, and your films were the moments when I felt like, okay, I can keep going. So thank you so much for that, and I'm grateful to be part of this amazing team. Good luck.
Hello. My name is Landon Zach. I'm one of the short programmers here. I've been here since 2008. I feel like I grew up here. It has been a privilege to watch all of these shorts and see what has come of them in the world. I cannot wait to see what happens to all of your extraordinary films. There are also a lot of staff members and former programmers here tonight for the last Sundance in Park City, so I hope you'll find them, and I just want to acknowledge them really quick for making Sundance what it is today. And our missing programmer, Adam Brown. And if I can leave you with one last really important piece of advice. Anybody winning an award tonight, award etiquette, you hold them like this. This is for my colleagues too. We're all about to be your awards girls, like this. Please remember. Thank you.
That was kind of an inside baseball joke. Okay, well, before we give away the official juried awards, we would like to give out a few warm-up prizes. We have 2 sets of Sundance merch, and I have thrown in an extra special prize. Camera's coming up here. So in the bag, or in this box, excuse me, Kelly is holding some names. It's every short film in the festival is represented in that plexiglass box. And we are going to draw the names for 2 lucky winners. Actually, it's going to be 3. The 3rd lucky winner will be extra lucky. So, okay, Heidi is going to do the drawing. And the winner is Balloon Animals. You guys know that you just won a raffle, right? the next winner is Radiant Frost. Congrats, Radiant Frost team. Okay, this next prize is, wait, should I? Here. Yeah, go ahead. Gets this special prize. The winner is Blue Heart. To win this award. Sorry, Blue Heart. Your film is good, but you're not winning this award. Okay, the winner is Faux Bijou. We think that she also left. Through this whole box. Come on, Heidi. The winner is Seniors.
We were lucky enough to have 3 terrific jurors for this year's short film program. They've been here in Park City for the last week, watching your films and discussing them thoughtfully. We're so grateful to all 3 of them for the care and thoroughness with which they perform their jury duties. Unfortunately, one of our jurors, Martin Stark, had to return to work and isn't able to be here tonight to present these awards. To present our first 3 awards of the night, I'm so pleased to introduce our first juror. Liv Constable Maxwell is publishing director at the London-based publisher MAC, developing books on cinema and visual art. She's worked with notable filmmakers including Sofia Coppola, Chloe Zhao, Jonathan Glazer, and Mel Ross, and collaborates with A24 on its book publishing. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Liv Constable Maxwell.
Rarely do you see performances so honest and natural that they blur the line between fiction and non-fiction in their portrayal. For 2 young actors we look forward to seeing again who've done just that with their performances. We award the Short Film Special Jury Award for Acting to Noah Roja and Filippo Carosa.
Thank you very much. There is my brother Jaime. I think you should come up, Jaime. He's not officially invited, but I made it in. And the character, one of the characters is based in him. Working with these two actors was so inspiring, and it changed the way I will understand cinema forever. And the curiosity of kids is the best way to access the possibility of cinema. So thank you, Noah, and thank you, Filippo.
So the next short film special jury award is for Creative Vision. So this film is a meticulously and brilliantly crafted example of how a single idea, which unfolds with vision and ingenuity, can expand our way of seeing the world around us. Beginning with a simple, crayon-drawn line, this bold film transports us on a roving journey of one man's life, twisting and turning along the way with moments that are at once playful, banal, sincere, and in the end deeply moving. The short film Special Jury Award for Creative Vision goes to Paper Trail.
Thank you, jury, thank you, programmers, thank you, Sundance, for what is clearly the coolest sounding award of the evening. Only one other person worked on this movie with me. This is my composer, is Naomi Alligator. Sharing speaking with you, Amanda. If you saw this movie, you know how integral her synthesizer score was to everything. It's beautiful work. This is my favorite film festival. I'm gonna miss it in Park City, but I'll get to see you guys soon. Whatever's next. I know it's in Boulder, but I was thinking. Thanks, guys.
The next award is for animation. With visuals that so beautifully bring this funny, imaginative, and ultimately heartbreaking story to life, we fell easily into the world of two storied lovers dealing with one of life's greatest challenges, loss. The detailed yet childlike animation helps bring to life a world only one woman can see, and yet instills levity into this deeply moving story. The Short Film Jury Award for animation goes to Living with a Vision.
Thank you so much. I made this for years in a shed in my backyard. I want to thank John Matthias and his family for trusting me with his beautiful story that he said Diana would have liked, and to his daughters as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to James Belfer and everybody at Cartoona that supported this. Maria, producer, amazing. To our animators, there are so few of them. Sonia, Janelle, Charlie, thank you so much for bringing it over the finish line. Our musician extraordinaire, composer Simon, sound design by Nick Gotten, amazing work. Our casting agent, Christy got James Cromwell, because I saw her at a wedding, and I was like, can we get James Cromwell? And she was like, yeah, I know him, he's great. Thank you so much to Christy.
I'm very pleased to introduce our next juror. A.V. Rockwell is a Queens-born filmmaker whose debut feature, 1001, earned the 2023 Sundance Film Festival U.S. Dramatic Grand Jury Prize. As Sundance Institute Directors and Screenwriters Lab alumna, she explores urban life and socio-political issues with a distinctive personal voice. Her short film Feathers screened at the 2019 Sundance Film Festival and was later acquired and distributed by Searchlight Pictures. Please join me in welcoming to the stage A.V. Rockwell.
Hi, everybody. Well, you know, before we continue, I would just really love to celebrate all of you again. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful, incredible voices and stories with us. Speaking on behalf of myself and Liv and Martin, we had a very tough, challenging job to do, but you have blown me away, inspired me, all of you, so I just really, really want to give it up again. So as we continue with the short film jury award for nonfiction. This film is a beautiful and bold story in which we see two young boys as they are taught what it means to be strong without disregarding feelings, to learn about oneself and our place in nature, and ultimately to understand our capacity to reimagine the lineages we pass down to our children. The short film jury award for nonfiction goes to The Boys and the Bees.
They came to me at a time when I needed hope and healing, and they did that for me. And making this film, taught me that I'm a filmmaker, that I'm a director. What we're doing is so important. We are healing each other, we are healing the world, and that is what is needed right now. So thank you, thank you.
So now for the Short Film Jury Award for International Fiction. This film deeply resonates in a way that lingers long after viewing, powerfully blending evocative atmosphere, gorgeous cinematography, brilliant music, and global storytelling influences into a profoundly singular vision. The Short Film Jury Award for International Fiction goes to Jazz and
tripping. I'm so grateful. I'm so. Ooh. This, no, man. I'm sorry, I won't be long, but I just want to thank everyone who's on stage right now, everyone who's not on stage right now, everyone who contributed to this. This is so meaningful to me, and I know my father's proud. I did this for him. Yo, shout out Robert Redford. Shout out Robert Redford. Yo, because you know, I used to look at this. I saw Ryan Coogler here 15 years ago, and I was like, one day I'm gonna be on that stage. Am I dreaming right now? I'm so grateful. Thank you all for supporting me. I can't believe this. Thank you to the jury, thank you to everyone. Yo, we did this, Papa Victor, c'est pour toi. On est ensemble.
Jury Award for U.S. Fiction. This short is uniquely brilliant in its ability to balance laugh out loud levity with the emotional pain of honest self-reflection. This film is a succulent display of craft in writing, directing, acting, and a deeply insightful depiction of the distorted state of American values today. The short film jury award for U.S. Fiction goes to Crisis Actor.
Totally speechless. Thank you so much to the programming team. I've really enjoyed meeting you all. Thank you so much for having us. We're so grateful. To the jurors, I really look up to you, A.B. Rockwell, so this is amazing. I really don't know what to say. I have to thank my amazing actor, Sarah! My amazing composer, Luca. Incredible short film, Gender Studies, made by my dear friend Jamie Curate. And my amazing producers, Alex Bendo and Maxine Krauser. And my first lady, UPM Kirsten. This is really crazy. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. I love filmmaking and I'm so excited that maybe I'll get to keep doing it. Yay! Both of our jurors back to the stage to award the final award of the evening.
Congratulations, everyone. So the final prize is the short film Grand Jury Prize. This story shows us the life of an incredible human being of great conviction in a film that implores us to take action with a message that is at once timeless and timely. Through the eyes of its subject, we find that one of the most important moments in modern history has a new perspective.
And we have much to learn from this strong-willed, hilarious, compassionate man and the instrumental role he played in kicking ass non-violently against division and hate. The short film Grand Jury Prize goes to the baddest.
Curate here, my co-director. Did you hear him? Did you say something?
And thank you so much. Congratulations on all the great work, and we're telling an amazing story of somebody that's impacted our culture and our history to the fullest. And so, thank y'all for allowing us to get that story out. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for this incredible prize. Thank you to our partners at Unanimous, at Madison Wells. I want to thank the film's editors, Nick Wright and Tim Johnson. 3,000 watercolor paintings by Daniel Brusson and his team in Brazil. Unbelievable animation. Cam Moody with an incredible score. Sean Higgins on sound. Stephen Derludrian on color. Our amazing producer, Eric Payton, the whole team at Breakwater Studios, yeah. But most of all, we have to thank Clarence B. Jones. Yes, give him a huge round of applause. Clarence turned 95 this month. He was Martin Luther King's personal lawyer, political strategist, and speechwriter. He wrote the first 7 paragraphs of the I Have a Dream speech and changed the world in the process. And that's really what the film is about, how he stepped out of his comfort zone to live with purpose. And it's hopefully what the film can inspire and what he can inspire, especially in this time that we are in, when we have to step out of our comfort zone and live with purpose and speak out against all of the things that are happening in this country that are against our values. Clarence is a testament to those kind of decisions, and the speech, the famous speech that he contributed to, 17 minutes long. And so as we sit here and stand here as short filmmakers, I think that's a great testament to what a short piece can do. I admire you all so much. I love short filmmaking. I love you all. Thank you, Sundance. It's incredible honor. Thank you very much.
This year's program. In our eyes, you are all winners, and you are also the class of Sundance Film Festival 2026. And we look forward to having you back, and enjoy the night. Thanks.
While the rest of you go back to partying, please, every filmmaker who won an award, come back on the stage with us. We can take a photo.
That's good. Ducked off low key, yeah, you know me. Kickin with Tyree, hit it 3 like Kyrie.